Namaste. Sankalp 2020 is a unique offering that brings together a lot of meditation techniques so that you can live and vision your best experience for 2020. A lot of us around the world are looking forward to the 2020s with a lot of hope, and yet we know that this is going to be a critical decade, not just for ourselves, but also for planet Earth. Let's use all that we know that we've learned so that we can live the best life we can in the coming year and the coming decade. Unlike many meditations that are sort of planned for the year ahead, what I've tried to do here is to just focus on one Sankalp. If you have a very clear goal that you have in mind, that can become your Sankalp. The word simply means resolve, resolution. Now, if you don't have a very clear Sankalp yet, that's even better, because the focus of this meditation is to bring our internal focus to our life energy. If our life energy is raised up, it will reflect in every aspect of our life, whether it's our relationships, our health and well-being, our career, our love life, everything. We don't have to uniquely focus and have a three-pronged or a four-pronged approach where we have different goals to tick off during the year. Rather, let's simplify. All of them are important, of course, but let's simplify the process to focus fundamentally on raising our life energy. When this, or we call as Prana, when the Prana goes up, it impacts every aspect of our life. With this in mind, let's begin the process together. Wherever you may be standing, just stand and loosen out your body. Starting to move out the wrists. You can do like a spot jogging movement. We call this as Indan Dod. Just start to loosen out the limbs before we begin to sit together. So for the next 10 seconds, just move the body. Move your wrists, do spot jogs, and start to get the body moving, get the prana, the energy to move around. And now, sit down comfortably. You can either sit on the floor or you can sit on a chair, and you can use a backrest. Just ensure that your back is comfortably straight and you're in a space where you're relaxed. I hope you can hear the instructions clearly. If you need headphones and so on, please choose the best for yourself. Bring your awareness to your body. You're going to start to first tighten different parts of the body and then relax them. Beginning with the feet, start to tense, tighten all the muscles of the feet. Tighten the feet, tense the muscles, tense them and relax. Begin to tighten the calf muscles, tense the calves, just the calves, tense the muscle and relax. The thighs, hamstrings, glutes, start to tense these muscles, tighten the muscles and tighten these muscles and relax. The muscles of your stomach, lower back, chest, start to tense these muscles, pull in the stomach, crunch the muscles, tense and relax. Your shoulders, arms, fists, make fists and start to tense all these muscles, tighten them to the max that you can and relax. Finally, start to tense the muscles of your face. Frown, tense, tighten the muscles and tighten the muscles. And relax. Take in a deep breath and let the body relax. Once again, take in a deep breath. Allow the body to relax. We've come into a relaxed state of the body. You can have your palms on your thighs facing upwards. Sthira Sukha Asana. Sit comfortably but still. And we bring our focus now to our breathing. We're going to practice Bhastrika Pranayam to prepare our mind for the work ahead. Take in a deep breath from your nostrils and exhale forcefully again through your nostrils. So breathe in actively, and for the same duration, breathe out actively. Go on for another 50 times. Continuing this for 40 more breaths, ensuring that there's a lot of force in the inhalation and the exhalation. Now that you breathe out 50 times, take in a deep breath and hold your breath. Slowly begin to exhale. Inhale, hold your breath. In yoga, we call this as kumbhak, holding. Breathe out. Breathe in, hold, and become aware that as you hold your breath, your mind becomes blank. Breathe out slowly. Breathe in, hold the breath. As the prana gets still, as your energy gets still, your mind becomes still. Breathe out. Bring your awareness now to your Sankalp, resolve. Begin to bring your awareness to your navel area, to the center of your chest, throat pit, eyebrow center, navel, center of the heart, throat pit, above the eyebrows center, navel. Begin to visualize a mighty river, a gushing river that is all of your life energy. Your entire energy gushing forth as a river moving in the direction of the ocean. All of your energy moving to merge towards the ocean, to reach back to your source. And in this river, as you're gushing forwards, in front of you is a mighty dam. A mighty dam blocking you, blocking your flow to merge with the ocean. For most of us, this dam is just our limiting beliefs. What we tell ourselves we cannot do, the ideas and opinions of others we've accepted, knowing fully well that it is our journey to gush forth and merge back with self, to be the person we want to be. And yet, our river is stopped by this dam. Let go of all those limiting thoughts, the smaller ones to begin. Anything somebody has ever told you and you know is not right, so that you can start to well up inside this gushing river. And bring your memory to those people who want you to shine, who want you to break through this dam and reach your destination in life, your journey to the ocean. This could be anybody from family to loved ones, to friends, to colleagues, to people towards whom you have a lot of gratitude, and the people who want you to be the best in the coming years. With them as your inspiration and your final destination, you're merging with the ocean as your inspiration, starting to focus on the gushing river of your life energy. And as you raise this up, you're able to come with tremendous force against this dam of your own limiting beliefs and break through, gush through this dam and move on from there. The center of your chest, this river is now merged with the ocean. And as you become the person you want to be, a deep, deep sense of satisfaction, contentment begins to settle in the center of your chest. You start to love the person you were always meant to be. You start to love yourself. As you see your body in the mirror, you start to love it. As you start to hear yourself speak, do the things that you've always wanted to, you're falling in love with yourself again. As you stand up for the causes that mean something to you, as you interact with the loved ones in your life, your friends and colleagues and family, you start to fall in love with all these relationships. You're at peace with what you do for a career. With everything, there is a deep sense of contentment. It is only with that contentment that we then rise up to our throat pit, to our eyebrow center, to begin to now, from a deep space of contentment, visualize our Sankalp for 2020. What it is that I want to do, be, and I break that down into one singular word. If you cannot do it in one word, 2 or 3 words is fine. One word for 2020. And if you cannot commit that long, for January 2020, one thing that means everything to you and you have to do immediately. With that affirmation, also visualize your Sankalp. You have an affirmation, a vocalization, and you have a visualization. So using all your creative input to create who you are going to be, to create, or rather to discover who you've always wanted, who you've always been, but some limiting beliefs have stopped you thus far, not anymore. This gushing forth of your river of prana has enabled you to break many barriers today and to break many barriers all through January and to break many barriers all through 2020 and the decade ahead. Let us remember to be kind to ourselves while we still raise our energy, raise what we want to do, what we're capable of today and in the years to come. Namaste.